I've got the brand new 2022 version of the Sobello sunshade. It just came out. It's got a brand new feature in it. I'm going to show it to you. Let's get it set up. The shade bag has two sections in it, so it keeps the shade and the anchor pole separate. I'm going to kick some sand out of the way to get down as far as I can. Then I'm going to start augering it. And it's got an orange line right there to tell you how far you need to go down into the sand. Kick the sand back, it's down into the sand. Now what they recommend is you just grab the material and just kind of softly unroll it just like this. It's very easy. You just go ahead and insert this into the stand itself and then put it up just like an umbrella. The anchor pole is supposed to handle up to 40-mile-an-hour gusts, and it's only got the two T's, but what's really nice about this is it swivels in two spots. So it can swivel down here where the two pieces join each other, very easy. And then it also swivels up here right above the locking latch. Let's turn it and make it not face the wind and see if it corrects itself. So it's like a wind vane. It's going to go with the wind wherever it needs to go in order to create the most shade and flow with the wind. I'm going to let that flutter in the background, but I'm going to show you the new feature for 2022, and that is the no wind kit. So the no wind kit consists of two really nice stakes. This is not the brittle plastic. This is almost it's a flexible plastic, but it's got the auger built into the thing. And then it's not just strings, but it's actually, these are actually bungee cords. So there's some stretch to them. I'm going to set these up and show you how these work. Actually, you just put these in the ground, and then we're going to use a little clip to put right in the corner of the grommets at the end of the Sobello sunshade. The shade is busy flapping in the wind, but I'm going to show you the tabs for the no wind kit. It's reinforced underneath the fabric, and then it's got a reinforced eyelet in there that's sewn all the way around in order to put the hooks in. So I'm here on Marco Island, Florida, and I have not seen one of these on this beach ever. It's been out for at least a year or two, but I've never seen one on Marco Island. This is the first time, and so what's going to be interesting is usually with the items I set up here at the beach, I have people stop and go, hey, what's that? Where'd you get it? Blah, blah, blah. And so it'll be interesting to see if anybody stops by today and goes, where'd you get that sunshade? If I had to bet my money on it, I'm betting I'm going to get questioned on it. It took exactly 15 minutes before somebody made a comment about the new sunshade. And just as I thought it would be. Just as I thought it would be. So let's take a look at the components real quick. Again, the plastic on here is not the brittle type of plastic. It's sort of the flexible, I don't know what the proper name is for it, but it's the quality plastic, all those pieces. These bars here are all aluminum. It's aluminum frame going out here. You can see how it's got the loop in there, and all the ends are reinforced, which is nice. The end over here is double stitched, and it's double stitched all the way down the side here so that it doesn't break apart after it flaps in the wind for too long of a time. Again, if I can grab this end here, you can see the reinforced grommet at the end. It's reinforced in the stitching, and then it's reinforced in the material itself, so that when you use the no wind option, which I don't know if we're going to be able to use the no wind option today. You know, on Sobello's website it says between 11 and 4, the ultimate beach time, perfect time, almost year round for wind, and sure enough it is about 1:25 in the afternoon right now. So let's go back and take a look at the pole. got your typical umbrella type latch there, and it's an aluminum pole all the way down to the same tough plastic on the handle, and the handle folds just like this. And here's what I found the handle to be good for: someplace to hang the speaker, of course. And this thing is performing perfectly. I love the way it swivels in the wind, and with the two swivel points, one swivel point being up top here, and then the other swivel point being down here where the two sections join, it's effortless. Where I think this is going to shine on Marco Island is with the older demographic. This thing is so easy to put in the ground, and you've got enough shade for at least 2 people, maybe 3 people in your gear. It just makes good sense. They need the shade, I need the shade, and it's so easy to put up. And it's not going anywhere. They don't have to sit there and hold it because the umbrella is going to fly down the beach. Well, our beach day has come to an end. We've got some weather coming in. The wind has cooperated for the Sobello sunshade, but it has not cooperated for me to show you the no wind feature. So we're just gonna have to do that in another follow-up video. I can tell you this is going on my Beach Pro list because this is a quality piece of equipment. I love the shade, and it's so easy to put up and carry with the aluminum structure. It's very light. This thing is a winner. The people who thought of this is really genius, the people at Sobello. But we're gonna wrap this up for today. If you found this interesting or informative, please do me a favor, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.